meets Starbucks screenwriters. Wait, that was wrong. Oh my god, this is the 1 year anniversary. I think it's the first time this went wrong.
What? Oh no.
I said screenwriters in plural.
Ever wondered what will happen if a semi-stable scientist, one a lab explosion away from being a supervillain, teams up?
With a caffeine-addicted screenwriter ready to fight the system.
Well, buckle up, buckaroo, 'cause we're about to dive right in to the madness of transdimensional travels.
Take a seat in the front row as we take beloved movies from this dimension and pitch it with a completely different genre, thus creating a whole new classic. Hi, I'm Mels.
And I'm Professor J.E.L.Lehnsherr, and this is In Another Reality.
A transdimensional journey exploring beloved stories in another universe.
Imagine mad scientist.
Meets Starbucks screenwriter. What we do is, usually what we do is we take beloved movies from this dimension and pitch it with a new genre and therefore a new plot in another one. But today is going to be a little bit different because today
we're gonna create the sequel of all sequels. One thing the original movie never had the chance because of, fun fact, the movie we're gonna use for the anniversary. Yeah, our beloved Master and Commander.
Yes, because this is, believe it or not, our 1st year anniversary. This podcast is 1 now.
Our 1 year anniversary, yeah. The baby.
We did a little bit of a big break in the middle there, but still, is it going for 1 year? I can't believe it.
It's insane. We haven't run out of ideas yet. We haven't run out of genres. Everything is a mess and it's beautiful, and we get up. Yeah, fuck.
What was this?
I was gonna say, and I forgot it. It ran away. It's outside the window. It ran underneath the bus. The idea is gone.
Okay. Yeah, anyways, on this day a year ago, we released our very first episode, Master and Commander, The Hunt for the Phantom, I believe?
Yeah.
I didn't check. Whoopsies. Yeah, I am really well prepared for this episode, guys, I'm telling you. I didn't just write down my my things 15 seconds before I hit the record button. That would never happen.
Also, just want to point out, Mel still hasn't seen the movie, and I've been rewatching the movie over the past month 5 times.
Yeah, it was so funny because I re-listened in preparation for this to our first episode, and I was like, yeah, I'm so excited, I can't wait to see how the characters are looking. And Lita was like, yeah, you have to watch this movie after we did this. And now it's 1 year later, and we still haven't done that. But this evening might be the evening. This night probably.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm in between. I don't know. I would love to make so much puns, but you also have no idea about the books and the fandoms, and it's so sad. And honestly, if you would have seen the movie, you would have been screaming for that boy, Hollum, to get some justice. Honestly, I feel like we need to redo a 3rd year anniversary with this movie to get
I don't know. Maybe the sequel thing is a thing that stays for the anniversary. Maybe something else will happen next year. We can't tell, but we are just really glad that we're here and it's our 1st anniversary.
Yeah. Oh, you're so far away. It's so sad. Listen, we started out on a tiny ass table where we struggled to keep our stuff. And now we have such a huge table, I'm struggling to place stuff down. Everything's so spread out.
Yeah, it's true. The table is really big. I'm also a little bit I don't know.
You're so far away.
This is the sound of us trying to reach out.
And it does. We can't reach out and touch Faith. No, it doesn't work. I could yeet my pen over there.
That wouldn't make for a good sound.
No, because I would hit a bottle, then knock over ghosts, and then possibly hit you in the chest.
Yeah, that is how this would go. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for our first year anniversary, we did some stuff, I would say.
Yeah.
I would start like with the maybe the first announcement, and then later you're gonna do the second one. The first announcement is we gonna release with each episode a bingo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did the design, and how's it's gonna go? We will do like an official bingo that gets released on Monday with the episode and our story on Instagram at J.E.L.Lehnsherr _official.
So proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of me too. I was doubting myself for a second, but it was fine. And then you can like screenshot it from the story, reply and tag us, and we're gonna react to it in our story. It's gonna be with the official one, just like the one we're gonna do for every episode, but we also will release a blank one with the trailer, or like maybe even before the trailer on Sunday, and you can fill it out yourselves. And we're like so excited to see what you come up with or what you associate with us. I'm kind of scared, but
I swear to God, if any of you punks put in a Byron X me ship, I will find you.
Do it.
I will kick your ass.
Do it.
Damn it.
Yes. So like we're really excited for that, but I think we're possibly even more excited for the next announcement,
which is the most amazing thing happening soonish. The Patreon.
Not soonish. It will be live.
It will be.
This is podcast time. The Patreon will be live when this episode drops.
Yes, that was the big announcement. And there is going to be so much stuff going on the Patreon. There are obviously different tiers, very cool categories. Like you get so much shit. You get bonus episodes where we take on not beloved movies but beloved TV shows and pitch them with new genres.
And
chaos cards.
Yes, there will be chaos cards to bring like even more chaotic energy into them.
You can expect mad shit like Wackers Bonkers for example.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, you know, imagine a certain character in a G-string, which is a hilarious bit to consider as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna have cards. I should probably do a Lord Byron X Leto card.
No! I will find this card and burn it! Oh. Oh.
So, yeah, expect way more chaotic content from that. It's gonna be released every other month, like not every month and then every second month. We get a bonus episode at like the middle tier and the highest tier.
Yeah. Other than that, there will be posters related to episodes, like imagine classic movie posters. There will be fan art, exclusive, generally fan work, which means episode related. Fiction is gonna be a thing. And so on. You can also yeet us episodes of your favorite TV shows, which we should consider. That's also a thing for like higher tier patrons.
Yes, for the bonus content you can do like submissions. But for everyone you can do submissions for the meme day. So if you think, okay, I need to make a meme of this stupid shit that they just said, do it. And if you're a Patreon, it will get posted. If you have an Instagram, we give you credit for it. So that is something I'm scared, but like also really excited for.
I swear to God, I will find something to ship mails with, and I will wreck the internet with it. Because I have control over art.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I can't draw for shit.
Oh God.
So like, if you see art, it is from Leto. Maybe if it's like, I don't know.
The vector thing is probably Mel's.
Illustrator, graphics,
Fuck Illustrator.
stuff like that is mostly me, and everything that's like actually drawn or painting or something is Lito. Like, that's usually how it goes.
Everything which just looks like crappy, it's belongs on canvas, it's me. Everything which is like nice and decent is Mel's, because they know how to work Adobe programs. I just yell at them.
Do I know how to work them, or do I just bullshit my way through them?
You've seen me handle you have seen me handle. And you haven't seen me handle Illustrator, but
no,
be glad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And for the highest tier, it's like our tiers are like, they start with €2, and the highest one is at €10. And for the highest one, you get merch every third month.
Yeah, every third month. Every third month there will be exclusive merch for the highest tier.
Yeah, again, exactly. We're gonna like send them to you. So like, it's you will be asked to like give us your postal address so we can send them, and yeah, that is the plan for the Patreon. We are really excited. We hope you're excited as well. And I mean, if you can't support us this way, which is like totally understandable, not everyone has the money to like put it on something like that, and not everybody wants to, which is also like perfectly fine. It still helps us a lot if you just like share those episodes on social media with your friends, with your siblings,
with your enemies, with your lover whom you're trying to run away and run a pirate business, whatever. Pirates? Pirates?
Share them with pirates.
Share them with all the pirates. Be pirates together. Pirates.
Yes. Yeah, also, if you review them on Spotify or on like Apple Podcasts, it helps us a lot. Or just the reviews. I think we don't even have any reviews right now, and I really would love to like read them, or look at our like social medias. Like everything you do, every way you interact with us makes us happy and helps us to grow this podcast and the whole brand.
Yeah, and also we will do shout outs for every tier.
Yes, obviously. Like if you join, you're definitely gonna get a shout out at the pod. Same with reviews, I would say. If you actually like write a review, we're gonna shout you out. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we will find you. We will print it out.
That sounds menacing, and I will guess we're never gonna get a review now.
Yeah, probably.
You just ruined it. You just ruined the chance of us getting a review ever.
The mad scientist just took over. Oh, I swear this cosplay just gives me proper proper Dr. Frankenstein vibes.
Perfect. Another thing is, and I apologize for that, I will apologize on social media again. I'm really late with the episode before that. You will have noticed this when this one drops, because there's a lot going on. But like, one of the reasons why it's late is that we are going to be at the Frankfurter Buchmesse, so like the book fair in Frankfurt.
Frankfurt Bookfair, which is on the 22nd. Well, it starts obviously a week before, but 22nd.
22nd and 23rd are like the weekend days. Yeah. We're probably also going to be there on Friday.
So on the 21st.
Yeah. We're going to run around and try to get to some publishers. So if you're a publisher listening to this, look out. We're coming for you.
We're coming for you. The business queer Mel's Loose Chester. I'm going to be running around as an inspirational lad called Alexander von Humboldt, obviously Thomas Thorne, and maybe Death von Horrible History, but we'll see about that.
Yeah, and on Friday, like later just said, I'm just gonna walk around like an aesthetic I created today called Business Queer.
Yeah, the cursed image of the rainbow master pose is gonna be up at some point.
Yes, absolutely. Then on Saturday, I won't be like, obviously, if you see me and want, like, it's another thing. If you see us there, you're gonna get a sticker. Just like, come to us, talk to us, you're gonna get a sticker or something. We have stuff with us. We actually have like a lot of goodie bags. So if we don't give all the goodie bags to publishers, then
there's a high chance you get an exclusive tiny booklet with poems. You get bookmarks, tea, good Kush tea.
There's a button, a lot of stickers,
shit ton of stickers, and I'll write something on for you if you want to.
Yeah,
probably autographs from us.
Autographs. Oh boy, I hope I never have to do autographs. I think I can't do that. It looks like shit. Anyways, and we have business cards now, so...
we have fucking business cards. This is a business transaction, Mr. Bond. We are businessmen.
You're fine today, aren't you?
Yeah, I had caffeine and sugar. What do you expect?
Yeah, anyways, the reason why I'm so fucking late with the episode is because I designed and organized a shit ton of stuff for the Frankfurt Bookfair, where I'm really excited for. On Saturday, I will run around as Hanji from Attack on Titan. I probably, I will find Lito at some point, but I'm like with another friend of mine cosplaying, so like I won't be totally in the J.E.L.Lehnsherr mood. J.E.L.Lehnsherr, there it was again. But on Sunday, our plan is to maybe do like a meetup. Mm-hmm. We don't know exactly when or where yet, but we're gonna keep you posted on our socials.
Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Anyways, loads and loads of information.
Yeah, I have actually like one more. The other thing is, we thought about that for a while, and actually this episode, we considered doing it, bringing on guests.
Oh, yeah, right. That was a thing. I would have mentioned that at a different point, but go on.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't know you wanted to mention it. Yes, so I just wanted to do like a quick shout out to Hannah, who was supposed to be a guest but couldn't because of work, but we're gonna try to make that work at some point. And of course, the Fluff Child.
Yeah. We moved this bloody recording extra for them, and
I mean, not only because of them, because of me being dead also.
Yeah, and because of me wanting to be dead. Anyways, yeah. But the Fluff Child left us some instructions years ago, literally a year ago.
I mean, not yet, but on the episode a year ago on the YouTube channel.
I mean, it's gonna be a year ago when this episode comes out.
I don't think they wrote the comment on the same day the episode dropped, but yes.
Fair enough. That's almost a year ago.
Almost a year ago, yeah. She left us some instruction under our YouTube post of the episode.
Yeah, for the sequel. So even though she can't be with us right now, we have some instructions.
You're probably gonna like put into the sequel as well. Talking about it, should we maybe try to get into it?
Yes. I mean, in theory, I need to do a correction, but...
Oh, right, the correction.
But the thing is, I do not know if that's even in the episode.
I mean, do it.
Okay, so I need to do a correction about names because I struggled the last time we recorded and I fucked up both names. So the actors I was referring to who were getting shipped, it was Ben Wilbond and Matt Bayond? Ben?
I'm glad you're doing a correction and still can't pronounce it correctly. This is so on brand for us.
Oh no, I wrote it down and it's on the wrong page. I actually can't pronounce the last name of the other dude. That is on point.
I feel like this is like the sequel to the Indiana Jones thing where the dude had a name I couldn't pronounce and you were like, show me, and then I showed you and you were like, what the fuck?
And I mispronounced. I did so many takes on how to wrongly pronounce it, and it was, I think, Toth or something.
I still don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Okay. One is called Ben. It's called Bill.
This episode is going really well.
I'm so sorry. Ben Wilbond. That's the one dude. That is Pretty Boy Silver Fox, the captain in BBC's Ghost. The other dude, I mean, is Thomas from BBC's Ghost, the dude I'm cosplaying right now. His first name is Matthew, and his second name is Bayant. Bayant?
The second name or the last name?
This the last surname. Fuck's sake.
Good, sir. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Swear to God, please. Use. They both have Twitter. We should shout them out on Twitter and be like, hey, we do not know how to fucking pronounce your name. Can you do an audio for us?
I will get onto that. Okay. If you haven't listened to the first episode, and if this is your first episode, maybe go back, because this isn't the usual format, and also our first episode is what we're basing this on, kinda, because it's the sequel to the movie we did in the first episode. I would do maybe a short summary of it.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it? Should I do it?
So, basically what happened in Master and Commander Hunt for the Phantom was this. The genre was heist, and we stole a fucking cool naval ship, which was a high-tech naval ship. We also based it in in modern times, because why not?
Yeah.
So Dr. Stephen Maturin was a naval scientist. He was working on like a camouflage ship.
Exactly.
Blah blah blah.
To like
help ocean life.
Yes.
But the military was just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna screw you over, and use it to hunt down immigrants. So he's not called Jack Maturin.
We put together the crew, like who is like the actual crew in Master and Commander, and they went on a heist to we led the viewer believe to destroy the ship.
Yeah.
But in actuality, they steal it, and it's doing like what it was designed to do is cleaning the ocean, helping wildlife, and Steven and Jack, right?
Yeah.
Are like happily.
They sailed into the sunset. Holm graduated. He's a biologist.
He was the intern. He thought he was just like doing intern for like marine biology, and then suddenly he was like in a heist.
he found the ad on Craigslist and was like, I need the student credit. Tom Pullings, our pretty boy, he basically became the Sam Wilson. So he founded a veteran group for Navy veterans. He dropped out of the Navy. And they basically turned pirates. Let's be real.
Yeah, basically we have a group of pirates. That's true.
Yeah, and yeah, Jack and Steven, they were supposed to get married.
Yes, we said that's like in the sequel, but now we're here. And now we are.
The sequel. So,
what we thought to like spice things a little bit up, each of us brings a trope and a gimmick. I'm not sure what we meant with gimmick, but I brought something I think that could be classified as one.
Okay, I swear to God, if it's the same thing as mine, I'm gonna cry. I'm worried.
I don't think it will be. Okay, why don't we start with tropes? What kind of trope do you have for me?
Yes. My trope was Horatio Hornblower's gang joining the crew, or they are interfering. Oh, I remember now what the flip coin thing was. Flip coin before revealing. Oh. So, the coin flip thing. So I should have flipped the coin to establish whether they are joining actually the crew or they're their adversaries.
Ah, okay. I mean, we're just gonna see how it turns out in the story.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a trope. That's more like a plot point, but doesn't matter. We're taking it.
Yeah, maybe that was my gimmick, and the other thing is a plot point. Oh no.
Okay. Should I reveal my trope before you reveal your second thing?
Yeah.
My trope would be like the stereotypical action thing, walking away from an explosion without looking back.
Cool scientists do not look at explosions.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was picturing.
Okay, amazing.
What's the second thing?
My second thing is, you might have heard this trope before, or gimmick. I think that's what I meant with gimmick. Aggressive shanty singing, which progressively gets gayer. At gazing or gatekeeping moments. And I made a list of shanties which progressively get gayer, and Mel's had the pleasure of hearing me sing several of these shanties earlier, and we were listening to them.
Are those on Spotify somewhere?
Yes, they are.
Amazing. We're gonna do like a gay shanty playlist for you. Maybe we should really do just like a playlist with all the songs we ever referenced in this podcast.
Yeah.
I apologize that we're ripping this straight from like Fanatical Fix.
What?
Because they did that. They have the Fanatical Fix playlist, which is also just all the songs. But like I said, I apologize for doing it, but it makes sense for us as well. We're name dropping so many songs and singing and other things, so I guess that will become a thing, but I'm also definitely gonna do the gay shanty playlist now.
Sweet.
Because I'm me and I'm the Star Wars screenwriter and actually work in this industry.
The Star Wars screenwriter?
Starbucks, I'm tired, okay? Let me leave me alone. My gimmick is to put in Vertigo. Or also called
no.
Dolly Zoom.
Oh, no.
Why or no?
Oh, I hear the word and my stomach is just flipping.
Okay, I'm sorry. I call it Dolly Zoom then. Which is, you've seen it in movies before, I'm sure. It is something where the depth changes. So, like, I think the most famous one is in Jaws, in the first one, when the guy realizes, oh, yeah, they're Jaws, and then, like, what happens is it looks like the background is moving, and you do that by via zooming, and at the same time as you, like, zoom, move the camera, so...
oh, boy.
Yeah, it's very hard to achieve if you're, like, only, like, one person with a camera. You can't do it. You need, like... good dollies to like it smoothly, and then you need someone who's doing the zoom and doing and checking that it's still not blurry, stuff like that. So it isn't easy, but it's like I love a good dolly zoom. It looks always really cool. It can show that something is like really intense or like something important is something important is happening. So yeah, that is my my gimmick.
Amazing.
I went like in a very technical and like
proper craftsman, man of his trade way.
So I think it's very on point that you have gay shanties and I have the dolly zoom.
Amazing. Vertigo always makes me sick when I see that. I think it has to do with my autism. 'Cause that's a thing. I have also motion sickness when I'm just...
Yeah, motion sickness I have as well, but the dolly zoom, I'm fine with it. I think it's just cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had that issue with like the terror because they use that. It made me... I mean, there was certain things... Well, from shooting angles... The show made me sick, not from the gore which is in there. It was sometimes the Dutch angle which made my brain go, oh no.
Dutch angles is also a good gimmick. I should keep that in my back pocket.
Yeah, Dutch angles are great. I love them.
But you shouldn't do them too much.
Yeah, true.
And I think I already had this rant on the podcast.
Yeah, it's German angles, not Dutch angles.
It's fine. We don't have to do that again. Awesome. Yeah, do we want to go and get into the movie and try to achieve what we want to achieve?
Achieve, yes. Okay, then I need to start with the suggestions made by the kiddo, the fluff child in this term. They requested like the movie has to start with the wedding. Wow.
With the wedding?
ceremony of Jack and Stephen getting interrupted by a mysteriously appearing dead pun dude. I feel like that is my kiddo trying to tell me I need to interrupt the wedding, but why the hell would I interrupt the wedding of my dad's? Anyways, so this person interrupts the wedding because of Mission Selkie, which is something about trapping migrants by stealing documents. You figure this out. You are the writers. Anyways, and they want a cross-dressing scene.
I mean, I'm always up for that.
Oh my god, Killick. Yes, Killick. He's got such beautiful long hair. He would make such a pretty bride to be. Could be.
Dude, are we making
Thor?
Are we making the cross-dressing at the wedding and the bride? What? What are you trying?
No. I just. Well, you know what? Maybe the Admiral is also getting married at some point in the movie down the line, and they are switching an actual wife out for Killick.
All I can think about is Magnus Chase right now. But yes, if you know, you know.
Oh, no. You look like Magnus Chase. That is the aesthetic you're going for.
It's the pink and green from like Alex Fierro, not Magnus Chase, but yes.
Same author.
It is the same book. The book is called Magnus Chase, but Alex Fierro is the character.
I fucked up. It's been a while. Listen, I've seen Mel's. Mel's is impossibly fabulous today. Pink trousers. I recognized them at the seat of their trousers this morning when I got out of the train. Very cool waistcoat and a mint
lime green.
Lime green, yeah, lime green. Low-key colorblind. A lime green shirt, which we got together actually.
Yes, I think we got. No, we did this thing. I just got somewhere else.
Yeah, but we got my waistcoat and your.
Yeah, and my shirt.
Yeah, and I was thinking about who they are the whole time, and I couldn't put two and two together. But now.
Yes. Do I have a personality, or am I just like 10 of my favorite characters in a trench coat? We will never know.
I mean, you're 10 of your favorite characters in a trench coat. I'm 3 dragons and a Dalek in a trench coat.
Perfect. Wait a second. We were at the wedding, right?
We were at the wedding. Oh my god. So if the Hornblower crew is actually the adversaries, they have an admiral. They have, Captain Palu, but he can become an admiral. He at some point is an admiral, actually. He could get married to one of the Tumblr ladies who are part of the Hornblower fandom. No idea your name, but the Tumblr handler is Captain Dad, who is really in love with Captain Palu. Those two could get married, and we switch her out for Killick in like a revenge plot.
Oh my god. Yeah, because this was the other big thing. We just forgot of one of the main characters.
And thing is, he is not a main character, but he's the comic relief. He is the best of boys. Like, we could have forgotten Hollum because his story is tragic and you want the best for him, but also you could have just let him out. You could have just yeeted. Oh, no, we do not use the word yeeted.
Yeah,
if you would have seen this movie, you would have been crying.
I remember your face the last time I said that you want to throw him overboard or something like that. I was like, yeah, you want to protect him and then you want to push him overboard, and your face was so similar, and I'm still scared. Like, what is actually happening?
Oh, I mean, thing is, we have created our own baby Hollum right now, and like our perception of Hollum is different than the actual movie Hollum. So I'm gonna be either you're gonna really, really fucking hate him, or you're gonna be 1,000 times more devastated. Mel's face is just like, I'm in danger. Chuckles.
Yes, that was exactly what I was thinking.
Oh my god, I wanted to put him in a pink plushy thingy, didn't I? That was a fan art.
I don't remember.
I remember pink and Hollum. I don't remember what, but
okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Anyways, preserve Killick. He's important. He's badass. He's savage. Why the fuck did we forget him?
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
I swear to God, if you watch the movie, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's actually me. Shit.
Okay. So we have the wedding between the ocean dads.
Yeah, my dads are getting married.
Maybe. Ooh. Remember last time we ended this, we wanted the world to believe that Dr. Stephen was dead.
Yeah.
And if he's getting married, it's kind of like people can find out that he's not actually dead. So maybe the wedding gets interrupted because the government assholes who thought he blew up with the ship found out he's not actually dead and going after him.
I mean, he does have an alias. I should have written it down. So he has an alias actually, and he has also a double name, which I forgot to write down because it's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, but still, I can imagine that if you want to interrupt the wedding, maybe it's because of that.
Yeah, I mean, I can see. What I can see is like my hornblower guys being on like secret mission and doing some spy shit as well. And they are like obviously part of the Royal Navy, and they're like, huh, this wedding is happening, and oh, that's actually one of our, like, isn't that Jack from the Surprise? Wait, and I recognize the other person, huh? Is that Stephen Matthew? But he blew up, and then they report that and.
Okay, so we have like Hornblower, who is like maybe like they're a secret part of what are doing like extra secret missions of like the Navy, and then they stumble upon like the wedding and be like, oh shit, those are like people we're searching for because they blew up this high tech ship, and oh shit, this person is supposed to be dead, but now he can help us to do like a new ship. So we gonna interrupt this wedding.
Yeah. That's not what the child expected. But feel like we can work with that.
I think that's good. What was the thing? The thing where we thought we were supposed to think something of? What was it called? Project what?
Project Selkie.
Project Selkie.
Do you know what a Selkie is?
Yes. I think yes.
So a Selkie is a person who can transform into a seal.
I just want to say, isn't it some seal shit? Yes, it's some
It
seal
is.
shit.
So and they have a seal skin which they can take on and off. If they take it off, they're human and they have to hide the seal skin and have like in some folklores it's 5 days, in some it's 10 days till they have to return to the water. It's like in one traditional song. In other stories, it's like, yeah, they bury the seal skin somewhere. A human finds it. They are forced to marry because of some binding shit, and if they get married, they have to stay on land and be a human and don't die. But if they find the seal skin, they can return and be free, a seal again. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that we have this project also. So we said last time that we have this veteran support group, and some of those were also like fucked over in a similar way as Stephen by the military.
Yeah.
So maybe one of them was working on this thing, on this project.
Actually, I'm thinking about using my precious ocean husband, Archie Kennedy, because of spoilers. I don't know. Do you want to spoil? I mean, okay, bad stuff did happen to my precious boy in episode 6, I think. Yeah, episode 6, which in the OG show gets him killed, but obviously he's still alive. So he gets court-martialed and basically kicked out of the Navy in our version now.
Okay, so we have Archie Kennedy in the veteran support group.
Yeah.
But the rest of like the Hornblower crew is still
Yeah.
working for the
So
military.
the rest of the Hornblower group, actually thinks Archie's dead
Okay.
because, yeah.
We have a lot of people presumed dead in this movie, which is fun.
Am I rescuing a beloved person here? Yes. Listen, I've been doing that for 3 fucking books. Am I?
Okay. So then he had was working on this project and then got kicked out, and they got the project, and he's complaining in this veteran support group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just bringing up like he's been like a long time member. Maybe he was a founding member. He was like still in the Navy, and at some point had overheard probably Tom speaking to Jack, because obviously they're best buddies, and Loki started shipping them after the 5th time of rewatching the other month. And maybe Archie was too early for a meeting and overheard them about like this one project thing, what they pulled off, and then Archie was like, I could do actually some research because I have like the logins for certain parts. And then he finds out what Mission Selkie is actually about. Like, Mission Selkie in general was undercover, like doing a sealed sanctuary and keeping those borders safe, but in truth it's like trapping migrants and doing weird shit. Yeah.
Doing weird shit.
Yeah.
I love to hear it.
Something. Even though I would love to be like, yeah, they are actually trying to reduce the Selkie population or doing...
I mean, I would say project, because it was like very scientific last time. I would say Project Celtic is something. Maybe
Selkie, not Celtic.
Why did I say Celtic? That was weird. Okay, this project is maybe about like either maybe using seals to stop immigrants.
Holy shit.
You know?
Yeah.
And obviously it's very bad for the seals because they have to do stuff they wouldn't actually do.
Mutant seals. Brainwash.
Yes, something like that. And it's like really, really torturous. And also it's obviously bad for the immigrants who get attacked by seals.
Or maybe it's just actually hunting those poor bastards. Like actually hunting seals for mining grounds, but also for like the flesh and like consumable goods. Like they're making Selkie leather. Maybe it's like a fashion thing. They need.
But the military wouldn't be involved in fashion thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
I would say they're trying some weird mutation.
The poor seals.
Yes, that's why we need to rescue them.
Maybe it is actually. Maybe it's a really fucked up training program as well. Like it's an Avatar thing. Like seals, Navy seals are being turned into Selkies.
Yes!
The seals are being turned into Selkies. Big brain energy.
I love to hear it.
Oh god.
And like...
Oh my god, Styles could be a Selkie. Hannah, if you're listening, please, Styles as a Selkie.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh my god. I feel like I need to give you a briefing on Styles before Hannah comes around, because oh boy, I feel like you've missed out 5 years of internal puns.
Okay. I just gonna leave it like that and try to move on.
I need to write that down. Oh my god. Hannah is gonna love that.
So maybe they're trying to like fuse humans and seals.
Yeah.
To do some weird shit, and Archie finds out about it.
Yeah, because he's like a microbiologist, and he signed up like Stephen Maturin to help the ocean, to clean the ocean, to make wildlife there better.
Yeah, probably to like better understand seals or like help the seal population.
Yeah, like he was on deep oceananigans before that, but saw something really fucking scary, and then was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna aim for higher grounds. I'm gonna aim for the high ground. And like he goes from deep water scientist to freshwater and stuff like that.
Okay, so we know what the project is. We know what they're fucking up. So we have the two plots. We have the one plot where Archie Kennedy, in the veteran group, tells Tom
Yeah.
about it, and he's like, okay, we're gonna need to get the old crew back together to like stop this.
Yeah, maybe he's pulling the side. Oh boy. Yeah, and it's like, hey, I'm sorry to have overheard you, but the government is currently doing some weird shit like that as well. Like Project Selkie is not what it's supposed to be. Maybe Project Selkie is being advertised everywhere, just like free the seals, heal the seals, heal the seals.
Heal the
seals.
seals.
And they're advertising it. Join up now and have like a fake Captain America on there.
Really fucked up, like a mascot, like a human in like a seal mascot.
No. It is a seal dressed like Captain America. And putting up his...
But I also like the idea of like a seal mascot, because like it tells you what it's gonna be. Maybe they're like on street signs, and they're doing the usual shit where they get like homeless people to sign up, like basically what they did in Venom, you know?
Yeah.
Getting the homeless people for their weird experiments.
Heal the seal. And probably the seal is something called like Floppy the seal, or something that rhymes with heal. No, you can't call a seal heal.
Oh, so that would be weird.
Neil the seal. Heal the seal with Neil the seal. Really fucking uncreative, but
I like it. They would be.
But that's how the government works.
Yes, they would be. Okay. Now I'm questioning. So like we have the other plot where like the horn blower crew is like maybe on, because maybe they the government tried to get rid of Archie because he found out what this project really is about.
Yeah, and they
found out that there's like maybe that he knows Tom. So they're like, okay, we need to like keep watch on those people we suspected doing something, but we couldn't like prove it back then because only like Stephen Mature was like the only one we saw like actually meddling there. So like, and he's dead, but we need to keep an eye on the other people. So the hornblower crew is like put up to the task to keep an eye on all these people, and that's why they interrupt the wedding. Okay,
I have this idea that Archie and Horatio were obviously a thing before everything went to hell. And I want to have that Horatio's not believing that Archie's dead. And like the government does not know that Archie hasn't survived. Because I have this idea of, okay, they put Archie on a trial, and he was hurt in action, and he was like, he got into the trial and was prosecuted, and he fake died in prison, and the person and the doctor who pronounced his death was no other than our boy Stephen Maturin, obviously in like a disguise. So kind of Tom Pullings did arrange some shit there. So anyways, they think Archie's dead. Archie kind of changed his looks a bit, probably really fake color can't change his looks. Like the hair is now I don't know, braided and in a beanie, and he does not wear glasses because I can't draw glasses. Drawing glasses is hell, but maybe he just wears fake contacts and wears different clothes. Like you could tell it's him, but for movie reasons you couldn't. And yeah, he's part of that crew. But Horatio, everyone else from the Hornblower crew is like, yeah, Archie's dead. He's dead in real life, but he's also dead to us. Basically what they did in like think, duty. Basically, in the episodes we do not recognize as a fandom. Horatius just like, I cannot believe it. I would feel it. I would feel it if he's dead. He's my twin flame. I would have died if he would have died. So he's, yeah.
Okay, so but then we probably have Horatio switch sides at the end as well.
Of course. We need somebody to switch sides. Like, let's be real.
Okay, yeah, awesome. So maybe he's like the person who's like, yeah, I was always on your side. You just didn't know it, and I didn't know who exactly you were, but like,
and
I
that
was on
is
your
a
side.
moment for the gay gays or the gay gatekeeping where we can put in shanties.
Yes, I see that.
So yeah. And honestly, that shanty has to be "Don't forget your old shipmates" because the people at the end get married. Like,
nice.
This is Jack and Jones now.
Yeah. Also, I want that like the movie ends like with the marriage that was interrupted, but this time it isn't interrupted.
It is a double wedding at this point. Yes. And Killick is the flower girl, yeeting flowers and complaining.
Okay.
Can't Tom Pullings be the stripper at the Hindu? Oh, shit, I need to work. I can't imagine that, but... More.
I still have no idea how this people looks.
Listen, he looks like nothing. Like, he doesn't look special at all. But I've just seen this movie so many times, he's become attractive. And the other two are my dad, so what can I say?
This is a mood. I saw this so many times that a certain person becomes attractive. I feel that. I mean, sometimes it's enough that I watch something one time and a person becomes attractive who's not like conventionally attractive. But like that's another thing.
Yeah, I feel that. No, I think that's the demisexual in me who's like, yeah, you know, I've seen that movie probably 100 times by now. Maybe more.
Fair
I've
enough.
seen it 20 times this year already.
Not bad. Okay. We can, like, the lab, they're doing those weird experiments. We're just gonna let Stephen explode this at the end and let him walk away without looking back.
And Jack is just fanning himself. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm dating this guy. Huh, fetch me the smelling salts. Killick, and Killick is just like, fucking gays. And he's gay as fuck, obviously, as well.
I also would love if we like do this scene where like he's walking away from the explosion from all the different sides, all the characters are joining and the whole crew is walking away from the fire.
Yes. Except for Killick, who's Killick has to be like really grumpily like, just imagine who's gonna clean all that shit. Man, did I leave on the stove? Who's gonna clean up after us? What the hell?
Okay, but we already have walking away from the explosion now. We have your gay shanty.
Yeah, we have one gay shanty. The list is long though.
Yeah, but I don't think we are able to include like every single one.
Yeah, fair enough.
And we have you bringing the hornblower crew in.
Yeah.
So we have to work the vertigo in there.
Yeah.
We said what we want to go do with the cross-dressing, but we haven't worked it in the story yet.
Okay, so obviously we have the Operation Selkie thingy going on, and they are interrupting it. And they are trying to interrupt it. And one of the trying to interrupt it is by getting the Admiral's key. And the Admiral's key is always on him because he has to be. It's like the Osterhagen key in Doctor Who. And it is literally impossible to get to this man because he's always surrounded by security. And the only time you could snatch this bloody thing off him would be at the wedding.
So we gonna do the cross-dressing pride thing to snatch the keys.
Yes. And
love it.
Like, he's very traditional, of course. Lovely Captain Dad from Tumblr. You're getting married to your dream husband. I mean, in theory, like, your dream wedding is happening right now to your boy. But he sadly got snatched out of the limousine. By the master and commander gang and lovely Archie Kennedy. who's sweet talking to you, into you, and promising you get to marry your Robert at some point. But
After they stole the keys.
after they stole the keys. And you're really accepting. They offer you like 15 cartridges of the best wine, like your favorite wine is there. And you're like, you know what? I can wait for sweet Robert another day. Let me just have the wine. Love you, by the way. You're so amazing. And
I mean, but do you want to marry a guy who is supporting turning seals and human into a weird mutation?
it's Robert Lindsay after all.
That means nothing to me.
Yeah, I know, but it means something to us.
Awesome.
Anyways, so they switch her out for Killick. Killick is doing a fantastic job. Like, he's been mimicking her the entire time. And, I mean, to us, movie watchers and insiders of the story, he looks like Killick the whole fucking time. But to Robert, he looks like her.
I mean,
because
we do like a whole whale thing, obviously, and then the key is getting stolen, the whale is getting revealed, and all hell breaks loose.
Yes! Yes. And the
Oh my god, I want a montage where they go wedding dress shopping.
Yes. This needs to be a thing. Oh my god. And honestly, this is the point where we just bring in the song The Handsome Cabin Boy, because it fits. It's also about cross-dressing, by the way.
Perfect.
Yeah. And them getting fucking drunk while wedding dress shopping, and Nelson's blood is going to be in there, like the song and also the rum. Fun fact story, by the way, Nelson's blood was supposed to be rum. So when our brave admiral, Lord Horatio Nelson, fell on Trafalgar after kissing my precious boy, Captain Hardy, they put him into rum to preserve the body. And apparently some idiot crew members drilled a hole into the coffin where he was and just stole the rum from there and drank it. Probably fucking died. But it was apparently worth it, and that's why it's called Nelson's Blood. And there's a rum and also a brewery who does beer with Nelson's rum. I haven't tried either of those, but I can't wait to do that.
Interesting.
Random history bit. I was not interrupted. Massive stooling on themselves.
Yeah, yes, I am. But like, this is an interesting story, and I was like between horrified and it checks out. And thank you, this is an information I will have in my brain forever now.
The song is also very fucking catchy, and I can't. It's honestly one of my favorite shanties, and I would wonder how it tasted.
I can't. I don't. No.
You gotta know it was filled with fucking spices, like tons and tons of spices, and the best rum and port. And a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm.
But like, a body is decaying in there.
Yeah.
If you talk like that, you're not gonna pick up by the microphone.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, ignore the body of the admiral. Probably Captain Hardy wouldn't have minded. He tasted Horatio Nelson's way before that.
It is decay. Okay, it is fine. We're no longer talking about
Casual cannibalism.
Is it cannibalism? I don't think it's cannibalism.
I mean, let's be real. You drink.
People
drink the blood and the flesh of their savior. So it is casual cannibalism.
Let's not get into casual cannibalism. Even though that feels like it's like some kind of like weekday, like casual cannibalism Wednesday.
Sunday.
Nice. Oh shit. Okay, we're doing great.
Hey, the Christians have a fucking day for that. And this jar is my name's.
You're doing okay.
Oh no, what did I drink? Green tea.
Okay. We need the dolly zoom in there. So we need like a dramatic scene.
Killing the bride running away. like
Yep.
Killick running away, and like the last person, like a really cute as grandma who hasn't realized who they what was going on. It's just like, oh no, the bride, Dolly zoom on her, shocked grandma.
I don't know. I feel like that needs to be something else for the Dolly Zoom, something more special. Maybe maybe they don't steal the key, but like they replace it with a fake one, and we do the Dolly Zoom when the Admiral like finds out that's like replaced with a fake key, and he holds like the key, and then there's like a Dolly Zoom.
Mm.
Maybe like that, and like for a decoy, they steal like something other valuable, so they think that was the reason why they were there and stole something, but like in reality, it was the key they were after.
How is the key switching thing happening then? Because
Instead of stealing the key from him, they steal it and replace it with another one.
is that still thing happening during the wedding,
Yes.
or are they? I mean, it would also be hilarious if they would just pull through with the wedding, get it to the hotel, and then the switcheroo thing is happening, because that would be a funny thing. But
I would do it at the wedding, and
but I
then
love the drama of the wedding.
I would do it at the wedding, and then like with the J.E.L., the reveal that the bride isn't who we expected.
Maybe they even could she just slapping his ass because there's the key in there, and while she's doing that,
something
is doing it.
Something like that.
Switcheroo is happening. Also, where would he have the key?
Maybe he just like he doesn't keep it. He like throws it behind him, whereas like someone else from the crew is a waiter, and like put it like in a champagne glass that he's bringing somewhere else. Like I'm having a whole as scene, maybe a long shot. Oh my god, yes, it's like a ooh.
Okay. Oh, you're imagining an actual key. I've been thinking about like one of those digital ones.
Oh no,
like
I'm imagining an actual key the whole time.
Oh damn. Okay, go ahead with your plotting. I am drawing the thing which I thought about. Go ahead.
I know what you mean. It's fine. It probably makes more sense if it's a digital key, actually.
Like not a digital key. Like it's a real key, but still.
Yeah, but it works with this as well. Doesn't matter.
Wouldn't it get destroyed if it touches liquid? Even though that would be stupid if it were seal things.
Exactly. It's waterproof for sure.
Okay, amazing. But is it dummy thick proof?
Anyways, I want to do an unbroken shot, like yes,
You're
and
so far away.
I can't see it. So like a long shot where we first like we see how the key, then we follow the key while it's getting thrown, then we're following the person who like brings the key somewhere else. Like we're doing like an unbroken long shot about all of that happening.
Okay.
That would be so fucking cool.
That's a bitch to shoot.
It is, but it would be so fucking cool.
Yes. So our idiot in love admiral is like, hornblower. Here, I entrust you with this key for today, only for today, because I plan to get frisky with the missus later, and I do not need the responsibility of the guards team. And he just eats the key at him.
Huh?
Is that the plan?
What? No, the plan is still the same one.
Okay.
What are you talking about? We're at the wedding, and at the wedding we're doing like this fucking long scene with...
So Killick throws the key. I thought the admiral throws the key.
No.
Okay.
No. Killick steals the key, throws it like behind his back. Someone is picking it up, and we have like a long shot of them getting it out.
Oh my god!
And
The key is in the wedding. It's in the wedding bouquet.
Ooh.
That's why he throws it, because otherwise, if you would just randomly throw something behind it, that would grab attention. Maybe he's like, me! Throws the wedding bouquet way too early. Archie catches it.
I love the idea with the wedding bouquet.
And and takes out the key, puts the fake key back in, hands
it back, be like, you've thrown this too early.
Yeah, hands it over hands it over to maybe Horatio, because Horatio is obviously part of the crew and it wouldn't be so suspicious, and wedding photographers are gonna be everywhere. And then they see, Horatio's handing her back the bouquet, and she's smiling, all love-struck at her soon-to-be husband, handling the thing, and while that pats him on his ass while putting the fake key back into his pocket.
Yes, and I want this to be like one long shot.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yes, amazing. Okay. Then we do the vertigo later when he finds out it's a fake key, and they being able to get into the lab.
Yeah, maybe Killick is just throwing a whole ass fit about, oh, no, this is bad luck. Aphrodite is against us. Because he saw a fake bee. Or maybe it's like a digital, maybe the bee is a camera. Maybe there is an actual bee on there and the bee is like a camera.
What? Where are you? What? What bee?
No, because he throws the wedding bouquet because of a bee. Like, there needs to be a reason why he's suddenly so scared. And this bee is actually like a zoom camera, which is like the sign of, Killick, if you see the bee is we. You need to throw, this is your signal to throw the bouquet at Mr. Kennedy.
Okay, we're doing a fake bee.
Yeah, like, and also that would be such a great view. Like, that would also be such a great camera angle.
That would be cool if we have like the bee as the camera. Yeah, I see
like,
that.
And like this camera angle is the start point for the fucking long shot.
That doesn't work because we have to switch cameras for the.
Yeah, but that's like the beginning of the then long shot.
It is the scene before the long shot.
Oh, okay.
Because in a long shot you don't switch cameras. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I have fake blood on my lips. Ah.
Yeah. They get into the lab. They are figuring out what weird kind of mutations they're doing. They save the seals and they save the people, and they blow the shit up to hell.
Yeah. And
then we having the double marriage.
Yes. I mean, at some point...
At which point did Horatio switch? Because we said
he
already switched. We need the scene where the switching is happening. I think that's the only scene still missing.
I know it. So, Horatio isn't actually where he's sitting right next to Archie. Maybe he just gets the bouquet handled by Archie. And Horatio then is like, wait, I recognize this voice. And then, like, Archie's obviously running after... like, multiple people are running after Killick, the bride, because they want to obviously stop her. And Horatio looks at his admiral and is like, there's something wrong, I'm just gonna check it out. And Horatio just runs after them and just does not stop running and gets somehow into the van, or maybe pulls on some Winter Soldier thing and ends up on the roof. Archie then, they all rip off their somewhat disguises, and then drive to the secret location. Horatio is somehow with them, probably on the roof, and they were like, and Horatio was like, Archie, I knew it was you, and they were like contemplating on killing Horatio because he knows, and then Archie's like, wait, we're better than this, and then there's this moment of queer angst of, is Horatio gonna get the bullet? Is he gonna join them? Is he gonna betray them or something? And then it's like, Archie, I thought I lost you. Wherever you are, I will be following from here till the end of the Northwest Passage. You're the Fitzjames to my Crozier.
Those are all words, and I have no idea what any of them mean.
Oh no. You know, the sad thing is, I did a fucking book about that. Mel's edited it.
Yes, but I still don't know what those words mean.
At some point, they will know. They will know. To my age of sail people, they will know at some point. And it is a whole dramatic speech, and Archie is just like, where the hell was this 3 months ago when I was put on a trial, Horatio?
Okay, but
and then dramatically storms off, and everyone else is just like,
I guess you're part of our crew now, but please solve this.
And Holm is just like, you have curly hair like I do. What shampoo do you use? Like that's how he breaks the silence.
Nice one.
And Stephen is just shaking his head. Jack is slapping his shoulder and says, "Welcome to the crew." He has adopted another person.
Nice. Okay, I guess we have it.
Yes.
We need a name for the... could go with the boring thing and just name it after the project.
We're here. We're queer. Project Selkie. No one. No.
I was thinking about Master and Commander, Heal the Seal.
Heal the Seal. Yes.
It has to be Heal the Seal,
It
right?
has to be Heal the Seal.
Okay, okay, that was a lot of fun.
That was so cool. Oh my god.
I think we're gonna write a pitch meeting as usual.
Yeah.
And we see you there.
Yes. Heal the Seal. Heal the Seal.
Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary masters of the universe, welcome to our very special pitch meeting. Leto, take it away.
Well, hello there, fellow travelers. You're now entering the sequel, the long-awaited sequel to Master and Commander. And our working title is Master and Commander, Heal the Seal. Do we have a deal? Like the subtitle. The government is back on its evil bullshit. Under the guise of saving the seals, they perform inhuman experiments on the most in need of protection. Project Selkie, or Heal the Seal, needs to be stopped. And the crew of the HMS Surprise, with their newest crew member, Archie Kennedy, is ready for the deal. Many dangers and mayhem awaits them. Will the most menacing, a runaway bride, aka Preserved Killick, charm the Admiral and get the key to bust Project Selkie? And finally, will Jack and Stephen finally tie the knot and sail away into the most amazing journey of their life? aka, will they fucking get married already? So yeah, take us away with the budget.
Yes, for this movie we actually don't need much. We just would like to have like 5 chili cheese nuggets, a bottle of Nelson's blood, and 2 tickets to the Maritime Museum in London.
I mean, more like not one bottle, like a whole box, like a whole. We are talking about 20 bottles here.
We do? I thought it was 1. Okay.
No, it was a lot. Like the bottles, yes, we need more of them.
Okay, 20
we
bottles.
We have a whole crew to feed. Hello. We have minions and Daleks and ghosts. I mean, the ghosts don't need liquids.
I was trying to say, they can't even drink it. They would just go straight through them.
Yeah. My heart goes out for you, Julian Fawcett.
Yeah, to everyone who's like listening from the beginning, thank you for like staying with us for a whole fucking year.
What the hell's wrong with you guys? But also thank you for staying and continue to listen to our rambling, to our bad takes, to our cursed images.
Yes, and to like many more anniversaries and years.
Yeah.
Please just let us know what you thought of this format, if you liked that for an anniversary special, what you think of our first sequel, and
if you would love to have like Master and Commander 3, which is gonna be something even more bullshitty. Maybe they finally have me at the in the Galapagos Islands. I just want to be with my ocean dads. Mel tries to marry me off to Byron. I do not want to be sold to Byron like some weird Tumblr fan fiction person with One Direction.
Okay. Yes, just let us know if you want a part 3 to that for next year, or another sequel maybe, or just give us feedback what you thought about that.
Yeah, maybe drop suggestions in for part 3. Just like the Fluff Child did. If you are the Fluff Child, please yeet some comments down there on how we did that.
Let us know what you think we made of your project.
I swear to God, we only took the Project Selkie name and we did the cross-dressing. We ignored the rest. But that's okay.
I mean, we have a marriage that was interrupted.
Yeah, we had the marriage. My poor dads.
So yeah, if you want to leave comments for a specific episode, like the best place to do that is probably at YouTube. But you can also just like tweet at us, or like let us know on Instagram, DM us, write us an email even. I mean, I'm basically already in the in the things where you can find us, so maybe I just do that. You can tweet at us in at @InAliaRayPod. You can follow us on Instagram and DM us at J.E.L.Lehnsherr _official. On YouTube, if you want to comment there, it's J.E.L.Lehnsherr. And on Tumblr, I forgot about Tumblr. You can also like ramble to us on Tumblr. Our blog is In Another Reality. A new thing I need to say now, let's see how good this is going to go, is that you can find us on Patreon and support us there.
Yeah.
We are with the like the link to it is like with everything it's going to be like down in the description. It is like patreon.com/InAliaRay, but I'm not
Hopefully.
we're not sure yet.
It's probably if we're unlucky, it's something like user u /
Yes,
something.
let's hope that's not going to happen. But like if you search for In Another Reality, you will find us on Patreon. And yeah, if you can support us there, we would love to. But like I said, no pressure at all.
We love you anyways.
Yes. We're actually producing more merch now, I would say. So if you like want a
Hopefully.
sticker or something, I mean, hit us up. If we have business cards now, honestly, if you like just want like some business cards to like give to some people to trick them into listening, or like we have probably some cool stickers like where you can scan them and go to Spotify. I mean, if you like give us, I don't know, €1 or so, we just send those to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm up for that.
Same. Also, I would maybe drop a drawing as well. I mean, I do commissions somehow. I've been doing them for Hannah the whole time. Guys, you have no idea how much shit I drew for her already. So yeah.
Yeah, just hit us up. You can definitely buy the books though.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, at some point the new book is dropping.
Yeah, we keep you posted about that.
We keep you posted. I want it to be out in October. It's not going to be out in October because we are way too fucking busy.
Yes. Frankfurt Bookfair is happening.
Yeah, and you can get your exclusive booklet of Wishful Ghosts, which is a Frankfurt Bookfair original.
Yes. It is coming in the goodie bag with like a lot of other cool stuff. So like we said at the beginning, if you see us there, just hit us up. Otherwise, you can get the books at your local bookstore. If you ask for them, you can get them on ePubly, maybe still at Kaufland.
Yeah,
and,
we haven't checked in a while.
And on Amazon, but like if you can do the other options, those would be like preferable because we don't want to support Jeff Bezos.
Nope. Support your local book dealers. Woo.
Exactly.
Gosh, I can't wait for the book fair. Because I can be like, hey, my book is on your website. Yeah. Gosh, I'm going to be such an awkward mess. Yeah, anyways, once again, a big thank you also from my side. It's been great having you guys around. We'd love to interact more with you.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Also hit us up with fan arts, with fan fiction.
We are up for everything.
We are up for everything.
I mean, we have an amazing ship out there with
no, oh no.
It's not Byron, so
okay.
fan fictions are definitely on the table.
Guys, I'm starting the counter-revolution here. Hannah, please support me on this. Swear to God, if you have to ship me with one poet, please ship me with Thomas. Like, please do this. Always John Keats. I don't care, but not Byron. Co-host is starting to lose his sanity even more.
Yeah, no, ask us questions. Just like, hit us up. We're everywhere, and we're happy to respond.
Yeah, honestly, we would be really happy about any fandom interaction. Like,
yes, definitely.
I will at some point, if there's ever going to be such a cursed thing as Byron, me fan works, whatever, I'm gonna do a fucking YouTube video and review them. I'm gonna be drunk. Well, probably not drunk, but
tipsy.
I'm not gonna be sober. Let's put it that way. It's really hard to get me tipsy. My alcohol tolerance is way too high. You can get me sleepy. That's the sad thing. Anyways, yeah, like that's my promise. Obviously, if it's other artworks, we're gonna review it together.
Yeah, and if you want us to post them on like our channels, just tell us so, and we definitely will.
Yeah, we will tag you, retweet you, shower you in compliments. Mel is still doing the treasonous part of wanting to send out merch to people. They are smiling like a golden retriever who's just wrecked your homework and is really proud of it. It is a very precious smile. I must admit that. It is killing my sanity. What sanity?
No
I'm a mad
sanity.
scientist. I do not have sanity. As always, my dear followers, you can subscribe, and we would love if you would subscribe and review us at Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And as always, refer us to your enemies, to your friends, to your long-lost lovers with whom you tragically reunited only to receive a cold shoulder and then to get married in the end. Refer us to them as well. And the Admiral, you're cross-dressing as his wedding. You're the whale bride. Maybe, if you're snatching the keys, maybe leave a card from
leave
our
a business card. Set up another key.
Leave our business card with them, and they will be confused and probably confine us. But you know what? Worth it. Maybe he starts listening to the podcast. Whatever. As always.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Thanks for sticking around for such a damn as long time. And as always, safe travels. Until next time. Woo! First year anniversary done.